Everyone, today we are going to start a new question on the topic array, and the question is count the number of even and odd numbers in an array. So, the question is write a Java program to count the number of even and odd numbers in a given array. So, this is an array, and the number of odd numbers are 1, 3, 5. So, the output count of odd number is 3 and the even are 2 and 4. So the count of even number is 2. Okay, so now you need to know that how you can find this. So firstly you should know that suppose if we need to check whether a number is divided by 4 and no or not. Like suppose 4 divided by 2, so 2 2s are 4. So when we do like 4 modulus 2, so this will give you this remainder part, means 0. Okay, and 4 divided by 2, this will give you this part, means the quotient part. Okay, so you need to know about these basics. Okay, so now I might tell you that how we will calculate it. So like suppose the array is like 4 5 6 and 3, and now you will traverse through this entire array from int I equal to 0 and I less than arr dot length semicolon I plus plus, and then you will check that arr of I modulus 2 equal to 0, because if a number is when divided by 2 and the remainder is 0, then it is even. Then you will increase the counter of even, count even plus plus, and else count odd plus plus. Okay, so number is either even or odd. Okay, so like this it will count like 4 modulus 2, it will give you a remainder as 0, and like 5 modulus 2 will give you a remainder 1, like 5. So 2 2s are 4, so this will be the remainder 1, so it will be counted in odd part. So like this the question will be solved, and after this we will write the code. So be ready. So this is the question, and where you need to count the number of odd and even. Okay, you can read the question carefully, and this in this you have to return an array which will store which will store the array elements. Okay, which will store the array elements, and which will store the two integers. The first one will be the odd number and the second one will be the even number. So firstly you need to take two variables which will be the count, which will keep the count of the even and odd numbers. Okay, then you can create an array, answer array, which is used to store these two numbers, that is the even and the odd, because we have to return an array which consists of the two integers, that is the even and the odd. Okay, now you will traverse through the entire loop. Okay, int I equal to 0 semicolon I is less than arr dot length semicolon I plus plus. Like this is we have done traversing. Then as we have discussed that if arr I is modulus 2 equal to 0, then it will be an even integer, else it will be an odd integer. Okay, now we will store that at the 0th index we will store the odd part, as suppose, and at the first index we have to supposed to store the even part, and then we will return the array. ARR, sorry, answer. The name of the array that we will return is answer. So now we will compile the code. So the code has been compiled successfully, as you can see. Then we will submit the code. Okay, so now the code have been successfully solved and submitted also. So now you can practice this. And for the time being, thank you everyone, and wait for the next video. And please comment down if you like this, like, share, subscribe. Thank you.